Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn different types of SQL commands. Basically, SQL commands are classified into five types. The first category is data definition language, in short, DDL commands, which consist create, alter, truncate, and drop. The DDL commands are used to specify the structure of the table or an object and also permits you to change the structure. Second category of the statements are DML statements. It stands for Data Manipulation Language Commands. It consists insert, update, and delete commands. The basic purpose of this command is to modify the table values. And the third category of the commands are DCL commands, which is nothing but data control language commands, which is used to assign the privileges to the users by using grant, and you can also call back those privileges with the help of the revoke. And the fourth category is TCL commands, which is nothing but transaction control language commands. So if you want to perform any kind of transaction, after that, if you want to commit that, save the changes, or if you want to uh, redo the changes, if you want to save all the transaction at a particular point, for this purpose we are going to use save point, rollback, and commit. And the final set of statement is DQL, data query language, which consists of a single command which is used to retrieve the table values. In this session, we mainly focus on the first kind of commands, that is DDL commands. Just now we have seen that create a table and also which permits to change the structure of the table. Let us see the first set of statement is create. This command is used to create a new table or any object. For the time being, let us focus on to create a table. Let's see here the syntax: create table, table name, column name, and data type. Here, table name is a user specified name. Similarly, column name is a user defined. Here, you can closely observe these dots tells that you can mention as many number of columns as per your requirement. Let us see how to use the syntax of a create statement. Here I'm using MySQL. I just want to create a table, say student info. Want to create column name SNO according to the syntax. The data type is a integer. First name of 20 characters. Now the table has been created with a specified two columns, student number and student name. Now if I just want to see the structure of this particular table, the command is ds. ds gives the structure of table. So student info. Student number, student name. Now the second statement is alter. So this command is used to alter the structure of the table. So far we have created a table with two columns. With the help of the first syntax of this alter command, we can add new columns to the existing table. Simple. Which is also similar like a create table syntax. that is alter table name. So add is used to mention adding a new column to this particular table. Let's see how to use this command. Alter table name is student info. Add, I just want to add a new column. This address is 20. Assuming that student info has been already created, and I just want to add a new column address to the existing table student info. Now, when we execute this statement, this new column address is going to append into the existing table student info. See here, let's check whether new column has been appended to the existing table student info or not. So already address has been added. And drop command used to delete the old table. As we are in the DDL commands, we are under the DDL commands. So that I just want to take one more table here. Let us see student one. So which consists certain values, right? Student one is a table which already have holding certain values. Now let us see here. Drop command is used to delete both the structure and the records in the table. As we have created the table is nothing but we have created the structure of the table. There are no columns or table values. That's why what I did, I just want to take now a table with existing values. So that's why here I have taken student one. Let us see what is going to happen. Immediately we got a message that do you want to really drop the table student, because drop command is not only going to delete the records, it is also going to delete the table structure also. Once you agree with this, then you no longer get back this student table. So be careful before using the drop command. Now it's saying that table student one has been successfully dropped. Let us see whether this table existed or not. So we are getting message that student one does not exist. So be careful before using the drop command. Truncate. So this command is also similar to the drop with a simple variation. Whereas if I'm using a drop command, I'm going to delete records as well as the structure of the table. Whereas in the truncate command, if I issue this command, which is going to delete all the rows from the table at one go, but which is not going to delete the structure. So always it is better to use a truncate command. Even if you lose the records, you may have the structure of the table. Let us see the syntax: truncate table name. Before going to discuss about this, let's see. There is one more table, student 2. Okay. Let's see the student 4, which has one record. Now, I just want to remove this record with the help of the truncate command. Truncate student 4. Okay. Table student 4. See, do you really want to execute truncate command? Because you are going to lose the records, right? That's why it's a warning message. If I mention this, yes. Just now we have seen student 4 consists single row. The moment once execute the truncate command, let's see what is happened. So trunk, see here, structure does exist. Let us see whether records are existed in the student 4 or not. No more records. See here, the structure exists, no more records. Thank you. That's all for the today's session.